Aquarius, hello. This is going to be your reading for the middle of January to the end of January 2020. I know it's already a little bit late in the month, but we're going to go ahead and do one anyway. We are entering Aquarius season, and you guys are the first air signs of 2020. So let's see what kind of messages we have for you. For those who are coming back, welcome back, Gemini Sun Tarot 1111 Tribe. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I upload videos. They are kind of random. Whenever I feel compelled to hop on and do one is when I do them. I want to try to get more regular with that, and my goal is bi-weekly and at least monthly readings for each of the zodiac signs, and occasionally I will just hop on and do one for the collective. And at the moment I am not doing personal readings, but I also hope that in the future I will be providing those as well. So today we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Tarot. I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite for any clarification, and we're also going to pull some of the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. I got quite a bit of light going on here. For those of you who have been watching me, you know that I have had quite a few issues with my illumination. My new lights have come in, so hopefully it's not too bright and unforgiving. But let us go ahead and get started. For those of you who watch my videos and you know what I do, everything's been shuffled in advance. We are going to just do a light shuffle and see what cards drop. It usually comes out to between 9 and 14 cards. I take whatever comes out. I'll show you the cards, and then I'll kind of look at them and see what kind of story is coming through. So universal messages. Universal energies, what are the messages coming through for too many Aquarius? That was a huge chunk. What are the messages for Aquarius for now to the end of January 2020? Universal energies, what are the messages coming through for Aquarius? What do the Aquarians who are watching this need to know? For Aquarius, please, what are the messages? What are the messages for Aquarius? Let's get some cards for Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? How are you guys doing? This is like an evening reading. You see, it's kind of dark in my house. But I just, felt like now's the time to do them. So I popped on for Aquarius. My cat, my familiar, is kind of lurking down here at my feet on the left. I'm waiting at any moment for her to jump up here. Miss Olivia, we'll see if she does that. We had a pretty big flop here. Let's see. Aquarius. Are you having a hold up on communication? Has that been something that's been going on for you? Are you waiting to get some information in, or are you struggling with being able to communicate with somebody? Because I kind of feel, based on the energy with these cards, things aren't moving. Maybe everything's going to come in for you in one big chunk, or any information that you're waiting on, communication is going to be coming in one big chunk. There's quite a bit of a chunk, so I'm gonna take all these cards that fell because they just keep flopping out in a pile, and I normally wouldn't take such a big hunk, but let's see what they look like. And the bottom of the decks, their overall energy, pardon me, is the Knight of Wands in reverse. So the Knight of Wands is a very passionate knight. He comes in with a lot of passion, and often it's love. And he is the knight. He's not the king or the emperor, but he's got player energy. But he's coming in a hurry. His horse is very determined, and you've got him reversed. So there might be some delay if this is a love connection for you, or you're waiting to hear back from male energy, or you've made plans for somebody, or you thought you had plans and you're not hearing about them. Yeah. You know, I don't ordinarily just jump out and say, oh, this is a love reading, but you know, this might be a love reading. You might be dealing with a Cancer or Leo. Got Cancer and Leo here. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let me tell you what happened here. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is the divine connection, the soulmate twin flame card in the reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles upright. The Chariot. The Seven of Cups. The Six of Coins, or Six of Pentacles. Death reversed. The Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. The Five of Swords reversed. And Strength. So right off the bat, you know, I'm seeing cups and coins and pentacles. You got quite a lot of pentacles. You got, you know, something's going on with your money. Maybe you're waiting to hear back about some money or a job or. So let's take a look. So we said like the overall energy was the Knight of Wands in reverse, right? So this is, hold on just a second. Let me let the cat out. Hold on. Are you gonna go? Come on. Yes? There you are. Okay. So sorry. She goes in the garage and she thinks that's outside. So we're gonna leave her out there for a little while we get through this reading, Aquarius. I'm so sorry. But she would have sat here and just cried the whole time. We don't want to do that. So as I said, you've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So this is a hold up in getting some sort of information from this guy. Well, again, it's an energy, but it's usually what we would consider a player energy or someone who's very charismatic. And this is somebody who really digs you. And but there's some sort of hold up. So maybe you're not having communication with this person because this is in reverse as well. And you've got the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. So, you know, the Knight of Cups is very romantic. He comes in with his cup of love and he's calm about it. You know, this guy is like really passionate when he comes in. Maybe you're dealing with two guys, or, you know, if you're a girl, you might be dealing with two guys, or whoever, you might be dealing with two partners or two interests. But, you know, in the reverse, so slow down. There's some sort of delay. Maybe they're separated from you in some regard. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, you see, is the woman. She's very well dressed. She's got her falcon. She's in her garden. She's lovingly putting her hand down on her pentacles. That's her abundance, her resources. She's independent. She got her coins on her own. She's very independent. She's not reliant on this person or this energy. She's not reliant on this guy. Would it be nice? Yeah. But she's doing okay without them. But right beside her came out the Chariot. Again, this Chariot, this is represents Cancer, a Cancer energy. He's got the two Sphinxes pulling his chariot. He's got all of his abundance and his estate and the calm water behind him. He has no problem leaving that and coming out and coming towards you. Not quite sure if he knows what direction he's going to be headed, because these guys are both very slightly aimed in opposite directions. He doesn't even have reins. He's got his wand. He's going to use his intuition to drive him towards wherever he needs to go. But he's a very strong intent person as well. Another male energy. Maybe you have three interests here. Chariot could also indicate something going on with your vehicle. Maybe you're shopping for a new car or doing some sort of travel. but this is coming in, and usually the Chariot comes in quickly as well. The very next card you have is the Seven of Cups, and this is options. But you look, if this represents you, you're in shadow form and you're looking out, and all of these options are out in the clouds, like out in the ethers. These might be options that are in your mind, or there might be physical, material options. But you see, if you look in each of the cups, it's something different. Some of the things aren't good, like one's a snake and a dragon, you know, and then you have one that's obscure. You don't even know what it is. So, you know, and this might be also pie in the sky. You might be having a pipe dream about something, but from what I'm seeing, it looks like you've got some options going on here. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, and here you're in your abundance. You're so much so that you're able to give to others, and the scales are balanced. So, you know, your money is going to actually, your money looks really good here, because he came a few cards after her, and you see that she's got plenty of abundance, and so much so. Maybe you're going to be collaborating with somebody, working on some new ideas that's going to bring you all abundance. See, now I got the light, and now it's leaving a big circle and everything, so bear with me, folks, until I get this whole configuration fandangled. So yeah, quite interesting how this is going to play out. You know, you know how to interpret this in terms of your own intuition and what might be going on in your particular circumstances. Can't be for everybody. Whether it aligns with what's going on with you right now. It could be the current energy, something that just happened, or something that will happen, or something you're thinking about. After the Six of Pentacles, you have Death in reverse. So again, I think this is some sort of holdup or stagnation, or maybe it's just something that's temporary. Usually death means there's been an end to something, and then regeneration happens afterwards. So something might be stagnant right now. But right after the Death card, came the Knight of Pentacles and also the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you have more information coming in about even more money or more opportunities for abundance, and maybe this is something to do with your business, or maybe this is something to do with how you're managing your money. You know, it is tax time coming up. This guy's very responsible, okay? Very responsible with their finances, with their money. The horse is firmly planted in the ground. He's not going anywhere. He's moving very slow. And yet this guy looks like he's about to step forward. Younger energy. You might be dealing with a younger male. Also, since you have this energy, that could also represent someone younger than you that's coming in. But the Page is always a messenger. And this is about your coins, your wealth, and abundance. But he came in after your Knight. So I think that it might be just information about more money or another opportunity, and you have the Five of Swords in reverse. So when it's upright, you've done everything you can at the expense of others to forge ahead. So you won the battle, but you lost the war, because you know, look what you gained at others' expense, right? And then in reverse, you know, someone might be sabotaging you at work, actually. You might not even be aware of it yet. So you still might need to be on your guard in regards to what's going on with your money. And then you do have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, but you see this character is very well dressed. She subdues the lion, who in any other situation would bite the person's hand off, right? But through grace and intuition, she's got the infinity symbol over her head. She's able to manifest things. She can subdue the lion just through her intuition and her will and her grace. So I would also say for Aquarius that, you know, you're in your strength, you're in your power when it comes to that. I think this is a really good reading. I think it's very positive in terms of what I'm seeing. I don't see anything really negative, because even the Death reverse is not a bad card. It's not a bad energy. After the Knight, you've got Five of Wands in reverse, which too, you know, like the Five of Swords, it's the end of some sort of competition and diversity that you were challenged with, but that's over. And look at the next card, the Four of Wands. which is abundance, happy life, happy wife. The 1111 portal, celebration. It's like the wedding feast. You see all the guests in the background and the bride and the groom. This is like the happiness card. It's really a beautiful reading. I don't even know what I would clarify, to be perfectly honest with you. Unless we wanted to take a look at these people here and see what that is, which we certainly can do, because you did have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So let's take a look at these characters here and see why they might be reversed, or who that is for you. So we'll use the Rider-Waite, and we'll just see if we can get some clarification here for Aquarius. Universal energies. Why are these cards reversed for Aquarius? Why do we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups reversed for Aquarius? What can you tell us about that? Why are these reversals here for Aquarius? Why are these reversals here for Aquarius? Okay. Queen of Swords. This is also an air. This is Gemini. Swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords is pretty set in her ways. She's got her sword out. She's got information or a message or a directive. This could be someone who's coming in to interfere with this relationship, or someone who has something to say about this relationship, and that might be why there's a holdup. Maybe this is a mother or a sister, or I don't really see third party here, so I don't think it's an ex or anything like that. But let's see what comes. Ooh, let's see what comes out next in this deck. Yeah. All right. So you've got the Nine of Pentacles again. Okay, she came out in your reading, and she came out in your clarifier. You know what? Maybe you're slowing down here. Maybe this is slowed down by choice because you don't want it right now. Or maybe you're happy in your garden right where you're at. You know, Aquarius, maybe this is you, you know? Maybe you're like slowing your roll to wait and see what happens with this character, right? Maybe you've been burnt before by them. Very, very interesting. Let's get a Goddess Guidance Oracle card or two, shall we? And see how we do. It's a good reading. I'm very happy with this. But you know what I'm really feeling, Aquarius, is that, you know, you're in your power. If you're a female or your female energy, or even if you're a male, you know, it goes both ways. This energy is very independent, very strong. You're in your coins, you know what's going on. You know, you might have a little bit of something going on at work that you might not even be aware of, that you might suspect. So I would just keep an ear to the ground on that. And but you're in your strength there. You're in your power. So I think that's really good. What's one more Goddess Guidance Oracle card, please, for Aquarius? Too many dropped, Aquarius. We have one on the ground. Let me see if I can get one more. There we go. Boundaries. Ishtar. Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. I'm sorry. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. So what do we say? You know, you got these guys or this male energy or this energy coming in quick, hard, and fast, and you're like, hold on here. Hold on. I'm gonna love myself enough to say no to others' demands on my time and energy. Right, Aquarius? Maybe people are pulling you in too many different directions. Then you have Yamanya. Yamanya. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. This might be the information coming in. Maybe something's got to stop or slow down. because this other information is coming in for you. But remember, you're in your strength. Set up your boundaries so you don't let other people take the demands of your time away from you. It's okay to say no because you're in your power. You are independent, you're in charge of your own coins, you've got abundance, you're in your garden, and you are capable of holding up, making your boundaries secure and of being in your own strength and making things happen according to your will. Woo! Excellent reading. Really love that, Aquarius. Well, I hope that aligned with some of the energies that are going on with you. We're coming up on Aquarius season. I'm not exactly sure what date. We'll be in Aquarius season, and then once that ends, we're going into Aquarius again. I think it's December 21st, and we'll be in that era or the age of Aquarius. I think it's for like 125 years or something like that. I'm not an astrologer, I'm not an astronomer, but this is what I've, gathered on the internet myself, which is very interesting because it'll be a time of more intellectual pursuits. We're going to be thinking about how we're using our technology to benefit mankind. And where this happened the last time, was very much focused on the Industrial Revolution and material things on the planet, but we're shifting. Everything's going to be shifting. So this looks like a very promising reading for you. I hope it aligned. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. I love to hear your comments. If this aligned with what's going on with you or something you've been thinking about, I would love to read your comments. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.